Yeah?
Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. Don't mind me, just getting my chat set up. The planet Duro has an orbital period of 420 days, and the Duros are the blue ones? Man, these Nemoidians, man, they took all the Duros' Kush. That's why they're green. They kept the tradition alive, I guess. Welcome to the chat, by the way. Thank you very much for coming by today. Don't mind me. Alright. It's time to hop off Terrace. And tell Canderous to go in the corner, because he's a bad boy. We're gonna put him right here. There we go. Ah yes, the Duro supremacy continues, indubitably. Most assuredly, in fact, it does. Let's hope I have enough med packs to get through this place. I should. If I don't, I'd be a little humiliated, not gonna lie. Hey buddy, I'm gonna kill you.
You should have picked.
Nice gun, I guess. Crit Strike's kinda underrated though. It's been kinda putting into work. I say is it like most of the time doesn't even stun people, but it's fine. When it does stun people, it seems really strong. So something I realized that has, you know, inspired the title of this video, this stream in specific. We're not going to be able to get lightsabers because we can't take Jedi training, because Jedi training gives you armor class, and because we can't get Jedi training, we can't get lightsabers. So it's just gonna be one of those runs where we just get the Baragwin blades again. We get the one sword from Dantooine, then Baka's ceremonial blade, then Baragwin blades. It's just one of those runs. It's one of the Grug runs, you know what I'm saying? Playing KOTOR Restored for the first time today. Entered the Undercity and got crit for 51 damage by an impossible difficulty raccoon. Wow. What are the modifiers on impossible again? Isn't it like 2 times damage from all sources and like you deal half I don't know. Tell me. Also, hello DM Live. Hating on the blues. Go red team. I guess the Jedi are the red team right now. Hello Crow, welcome to the chat. Hans, Stony Mick as well. Not technically crit strike, but with Zalbar's bowcaster fully upgraded, you can have a 50% crit chance. Yes, I have seen that on the wiki. However, bowcasters are kind of dookie. And Zalbar's bowcaster is kind of dookie. I guess if you were like running full Jedi build with it, then it could be a little something. But at that point, why not just run anything else with Jedi build, right? Tiberius. Achuta. Hello there. Counterpoint, it looks cool. Well, I can't really argue that, I suppose. Anyway, the Baragwin Assault Blades both have a crit threshold of 17. So that's pretty cool. And Crit Strike we'll reduce that to 14. So what's that, a 30% chance to crit? That'll be pretty cool. Pretty nice. Pretty shway. Let me actually look at Zalbar's Bowcaster. How low does it go? I need to just, like, double check. Does it go all the way down to 14? Threshold? Zalbar's Bowcaster. No, it doesn't. It goes down to 17, just like the swords. And then crit strike only reduces it by 3 more, yeah? So it should be 30%, not 50. Unless I'm looking at something wrong. Let's look at crit strike, critical strike. Oh no. Oh, if it has a keen... Okay. So it works differently with keen items. If it has the keen tag, it works differently. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. I see it. So for some, it's not additive, it's multiplicative. So yeah, with the Baragwin Assault Blades and Crit Strike, we'll be hitting 50% chance to crit. Wonder why it's scaled like that. I guess it's a D&D thing. Whatever. It'll be pretty cool. Pretty shway, as a matter of fact. 50% chance to crit. And extra chance to stun with strength. It's gonna be one of them hella cool runs. No, put your gun back. Oh, it's a Sonic Blaster. Bro thinks he's like that. Bro thinks he's innovating with that Sonic Blaster. Would Marka Ragnos' gauntlets let you use... that's a good question, actually. I've never had a reason to use those gauntlets. But let me just take a peek. Verify the effects. Weapon focus and weapon specialization. No, that wouldn't work. Because focus and specialization just increase your attack and damage with lightsabers. It doesn't give you proficiency. So I don't think it would work, but when we get our hands on them, we can give them a test, see if it has a glitch or something. Shouldn't work though. How old was I when I originally played this? That's a good question. Maybe 13, 14. I don't know for sure what year or how old I was, but teens for sure. I would say 13, 14 is a pretty safe bet. And I played it on iOS, which was a surprisingly good port. Surprisingly well done. Why am I playing a Duros? You likely explained in the first stream, but I missed. Because it was funny. There's no, like, challenge-specific thing going on with the Duros. It's just funny. This is the Duros model for the guy that we usually burn alive on Terrace. And we did burn him alive this run as well. So we decided, you know what the hell? Why not make him a character? Why not make him the guy? Oh shit, that was like a... That had to be a double crit. That had to be. That was kind of cool. So yeah, there's no like challenge reason why we're playing a Duros. It's just funny. Whenever I do runs like this, I always just choose a funny model because it's funny. We do a little bit of comedy. Just a smidgen. I played on the original Xbox. Heck yeah, dude. I wonder how the ported version of KOTOR works on Xbox One and all the more recent versions of Xbox. Wonder how it is, how it feels to control. Because I felt touch controls were pretty intuitive for this game, surprisingly. It was a little hard to like do the combat inputs sometimes, but it was mostly fine. First played KOTOR on Switch in middle school, and either Subam Tam doesn't exist on the Switch version, or you just never noticed the Yavin map. You know, it's not impossible. Maybe they lost the data for the Yavin DLC in the port somehow. I could see Aspire doing that somehow. I swear, Aspire, like, is only good for making mobile games. Because, like, the mobile port's, like, the only thing they got right. And the Mac ports are actually surprisingly decent as well. I'll give them that. I played KOTOR 2 first on my Mac. I think that was in high school. Don't know when in high school, though. If I had to guess, maybe, like, freshman or sophomore year. So I was like 15, 16. It took me a long time to figure out that KOTOR 2, 1 existed and 2 could be played. Because if it wasn't on the App Store, I just didn't know about it. Yavin is on the Switch port? Okay, so you probably just missed it. It's fine. Happens. Occurs at times. We all had our first playthrough. Don't be ashamed. My first KOTOR 2 experience involved not being able to get off Paragus because of a glitch. Lol. Lamau even. That's like worse than the death penalty. Stuck on Paragus forever. Did little me know about Among Us? I wasn't little. I was in like my first couple years of college when Among Us came out. That was like prime COVID. Me and my friends, we got pretty competitive with the Among Us to the point where it got like really boring. Everyone grouped up together, so we never got caught. People got typecasted to certain roles because it just happened to them too much. Yeah, there were some Among Us. There were some Among Us shenanigans during the COVID era. I did not play Genshin though. I did try Genshin later after COVID. Didn't really jibe. I don't know what other COVID era games. Destiny 2 was like my big COVID era game. It was my college game pretty much. 2,000 hours in that game. What about you guys? What were you playing during COVID? Funny how his hands open up all the way. He just doesn't drop. Nah, he's got them glued. I thought I was stupid as a kid for not being able to get off Paragus, so that was a bug. Happens. KOTOR 2 and bugs. Very common things to hear together. So much Roblox. You know, I could never get into Roblox personally. I was too much of a Minecraft kid. First, second grade was when Minecraft came out for me. Or not when it came out, when I was like getting big and everyone was talking about it. I think it came out like 2 years before. But it was Minecraft for my era, what can I say? I did not play the blocks. Played the original on OG Xbox. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Don't worry, bro. You're not the only one who played the OG. I can only imagine how much cool... I don't want to fight this room, actually. I don't want to fight this room, actually. I've got a better idea. You could never get... Die. You're either a blocks kid or a craft kid. There's no in between. Not even a real crafter, dude. No, not the Spice Lab. Yeah. Get out of here. Somehow that gas destroyed a droid. We're not going to talk about it. We'll just say it was corrosive. You were a true Bloxer? SMH my head, dude. You were on Blox Fruits. Almost certainly. Almost assuredly. Minecraft makes you nauseated? What? How? How does this happen? Are you just allergic to peak? I say not having played a straight normal playthrough of Minecraft in however many years. Now that I think about it, I'd probably make a great Blocks kid, because like I was just modding Minecraft all the time. I don't play normal survival Minecraft very often. It's usually modded or a server or both. That George just wanted to fit in. Yeah, he just blew himself up to fit in, I guess. Just because it would... Wait a fucking minute. There's supposed to be a noble in here. What? There's supposed to be an NPC in this room. What? He's not... What possible... There's supposed to be a noble in here who I open the door for. He confronts me and says, hey, I'm going to call the guards, or I could say, no, don't do that, or I'm just going to kill you. Does this guy just go away if you go on a rampage around the place? Or did he just disappear into the void? I'm confused. This game is personalized. To me. It just changes every time I play it for fun. Ayo Duro. Hello, Mr. Slinky. Welcome to the chat. Yo, Connor Bailey 8569. Welcome to the Great Ape Rank. Thank you very much. Apes Together Strong. I highly appreciate your support, dude. Thank you again. Highly appreciate it. Back in the club, baby. Let's go. Oh, the head bob. You can turn the head bob off, DM. I turned that off too. Yeah, I'm annoyed by that head bob as well. I was big into Minecraft. I stopped playing for years, and now there's like 40 different weapons. I don't know about 40. There's netherite. Okay, I haven't played with spears, so you got me there. Spears are new. Trident, kind of mostly useless. Kind of fun, though. Hammer, I haven't really played with hammer as well, I'm not gonna lie. Copper, weapons and stuff. Just a few little changes. Nothing too crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. You ever play SWTOR just for the story? Yeah, that's what SWTOR is basically for. Playing SWTOR for the MMO is like... I don't know why you would do that. Personally, I don't find much appeal. I think it's just very dated. The old school MMO design is not for me. Because, like, I don't really see a reason to, like, grind gear when most of the gear, like, is pretty boring. All it does is increase stats. It doesn't, like... It's not something like, you know, gacha related where you have to get specific crit rate or crit damage. You kind of do, but also everything is labeled weirdly. I'm just not big into it. What can I say? The stories, though, are fine. That's why you should play SWTOR for sure. Give the stories a try. That's why everyone should give it a go. At least once. Pick a story. See what oh. Apparently that energy shield doesn't exist. Okay. But Okay, what the hell is happening? No? Okay, can I put that on now? Okay, I guess it was just because I was stunned. I don't think I've ever had that. Never had that screen thing happen before. Have you ever played a really scary MC mod for funsies? No, I have not.
In blue Badoody Badu Bia 2.
The text-to-speech didn't quite get that right, but thank you very much, Straw. You didn't have to do that. Thank you very much. I highly appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Highly appreciate it. He dies if you gas the room? What? He wasn't even in the room. And he didn't even drop any loot for me. What the hell? I guess he, like, smelled it in the next room. I guess it makes sense. Whatever. He's in range. Strange. Bars. Hot take, you think KOTOR 2 is better? You're right in some ways. Story is certainly more interesting. The writing is more interesting. I think both games have their merits and are side grades to one another. But I am of the opinion... Why didn't I have that on? Why wasn't I wearing that? Well, I've got it on now. I'm of the opinion that KOTOR 1's better. I just like it better. I like playing it more. Yeah, you can totally fly while it's raining with the Trident, but like you said, the Elytra exists. Dragon Age playthrough was great, by the way. Inspired me to get it on Steam. It was really fun watching along. Oh, there's going to be some setup if you want to get that working on Steam. If you need any help with that, let me know. I can direct you to a video to get it working. Because on higher end systems, Dragon Age Origins just completely blows up. Don't work. Explodes. I gave SWTOR as good a go as possible. Post-main story up to Revan's return is a slog. That is true. Like, the story is okay, but in exchange for, like, an okay story, you have to slog through the game. It's much less intuitive than playing an old-school RPG like KOTOR, or just a single-player game in general, where everything is much better paced. SWTOR is just, like, a fine story, 8 fine stories, and they're a slog to get through, and the gameplay is, like, kind of eh. Hop on Battlefront 2? I do have Battlefront 2, though. Which one? I got Classic and EA. You think Agent's voice was Baelor Breaksor from Knights of the Seven Kingdoms? Oh, that's kind of cool. Good for them. I played KOTOR expansions and I hated them. It was very much not great. RIP. The writing of SWTOR is just really bad. It doesn't really, like, build off of KOTOR very well, or KOTOR 2 for that matter. Do Duros have permanent blue balls? I would assume so, yes.
I used to be the pilot of the Ebonhawk, Davik's flagship.
Plus, a lot of Eternal Empire pushed a lot of MP. SWTOR has a single player, doesn't work too well. Managed to get it working, so hopefully we'll continue to do so. Okay, thank goodness. Hopefully it does work better.
What? You core.
Bro just called me a core. Got him, lol. You guys are just TikTok-brained? I don't know, bro. I was before TikTok, and I got bored of SWTOR. I used to be really into it. Now I'm very critical of the writing and the gameplay. I was just so honeymoon phased with the Old Republic that SWTOR, I just played it because I wanted more SWTOR. I wanted more Old Republic. But I will admit, Agent storyline, Bounty Hunter storyline, really good storylines. They're worth the slog. But Trooper storyline? Jedi Knight in some parts, Smuggler in most parts, not worth the slog. I think there are some good favorites to play. Give them a try. And I think that some of the old school MMO, like, gameplay loops, like learning the combinations for ability rotations for certain classes. Some classes have pretty fun combinations. But for the most part, once you learn the combination, the gameplay doesn't change at all. It's just, it's my personal bias, my personal subjective opinion toward old school MMO gameplay. I do realize how funny and a little bit ironic that is, considering Dragon Age Origins and KOTOR are based off of that system as well. But in the sandbox of an RPG, a single-player RPG, where gear and builds matter a little more, I just like it more. I remember you bought SWTOR day one. Oh shit, man. That must have been a huge event. Do you guys know the scientific name for the western lowland gorilla is gorilla, gorilla, gorilla? Yes, it's peak. I love it. This is why I need to go on a world tour and see every monkey in the world so I can visit the gorilla, gorilla, gorilla. Anyway, that being said, with what I say about SWTOR, if you like Star Wars, if you like Old Republic, play SWTOR, give it a try for the stories. It's worthwhile. MMO mechanics, very hit or miss. Oh, I'm getting a bit of lag. Getting a bit of lag on my end. Sorry, I don't know why that's happening. I think my internet's just been on the fritz recently. My apologies. Following your DAO stream, you did reinstall it. Bought DI2 Ultimate on EA. Installed Inquisition. Time to replay the entire series and play Veilguard. Heck yeah, dude, have fun. Let us know what you think. KOTOR/SWTOR is your favorite Star Wars timeline? Ditto, dude. Ditto. Hopped onto Fable 2 that same day. Dang. They both came out the same weekend, or what? Wait, BF2 EA is on sale? They really... BF2 EA, when it goes on sale deep. Like $2 to $3. So, yeah. Could be kind of worth it, though. I personally am not a big fan of EA BF2. I feel like the gameplay ain't for me. Because it feels like most of the maps just turn into choke points. And you have to fight choke points and like find a way around choke points. And the only way to like break the stalemate of a choke point is heroes. And that's not always assured. Kind of just feels like you're throwing yourself. No, what the hell? They moved! They weren't supposed to do that. That's fine. That's fine. We use a few plasma nades.
I'm going down. I'm taking all of you with me.
I'm okay with using a few extra plasma nades. It's fine. It's $10 on Steam. SMH is a scam. Also, wait, bro. Is this level... Bro. I hit level 9 on Terrace! Granted, I did accidentally farm a few rat ghouls. So I may have tipped the scales a little bit when I shouldn't have. But I hit level 9 on Terrace. It's possible. It's doable. I think it's Dark Side required, though. I don't think I've ever hit level 9 on Terrace. That's really cool, actually. That is very, very cool. Like, hitting level 9 on Terrace without doing specific farming strats. Just hitting the number. Yeah, dude. That's a first for me. Also... I didn't know the debris actually moved depending on where Kahlo gets flattened. That's kind of funny. We're learning so many things about this game. Every time I play, something new. Something new happens. Something new is learned.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord Malak. They are offering
You got the Darth Thanaton origin comic in the used bookstore, luckily. Oh, that's kind of cool. I feel like the life's purpose is to get KOTOR comic collection without bankrupting myself. That'd be a cool thing to see. First issue is introducing Zane Carrick. Very shui, very shui. Will this be turned into a video? Not this stream, no. Not this series. I found some old Exarchon comic prints as well. Very cool, very cool. Also when it goes on holiday. Kahlo abroad. Ah yes, the Kahlo puns. And you have the membership now, so you can post Kahlo Nord himself. The Kahlo Nord emoji, limited edition. In a normal run, level 9 before Jedi is unoptimal, because Jedi defense bonus caps at level 12. That would make sense. But, in this run in specific, where I can't be a Jedi, what a run to have a level 9 happen on Terrace. This is like the perfect run for that to happen.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since I last set foot on her surface. Though in truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from Malak here.
Indeed, we love the cutscenes. Kahlo sleepy, Kahlo's snored, Kahlo bored. Kahlo got a Tinder match, Kahlo scored. His favorite singer, Kahlo Lord.
I've spoken briefly.
Alright guys, time to get turned away by the Jedi Council because we're blue. True and real. But first, we've got some things to buy. If I have the money. I don't really have the money, not gonna lie. I need Sensiki's blade, Sanasiki's blade. I also need the CNS strength enhancer. May as well just get the CNS strength enhancer right now. I will have to drop some drop some items. I know I'm supposed to wait until I go talk to our boy Subam Tam, but I'm gonna be fighting dogs, and I don't want to fight the dogs, you know, without a teeny bit of an advantage. There we go. And if I need to buy healing, I'll also buy healing. But I shouldn't buy healing, because I'll be walking around, and I'll be able to return to camp whenever I want. There we go. A little bit of strength. Boost our power. There we go. We like it. Kahlo driving a Ford. This chat is really Kahlo core. So true. Kahlo's a bartender. Kahlo poured. Wait, you're not going to romance Bastila as a Duros, are you? Space racist Shepherd disapproves. Well, that's up to you guys. We could hold a vote. Does Bastila like blue people? Cal after buying all his gear. Is Kahlo poor? True. So is the running joke for the video going to be like this guy doesn't speak basic and everyone's just pretending they understand him? That is funny, but I will not be making a video on this series in specific. Maybe maybe in a backlog I'll like take the footage from these streams, but I don't have plans for this video. I feel like this run would be a little too basic gameplay wise. I think that's kind of a problem I've had for a couple of my videos, where the challenge is a little too basic. It's why I'm going to be moving toward more content-heavy videos in the future, like reviewing the Slahay run mod, and maybe doing a how-to speedrun KOTOR video, stuff like that. Be kind of cool. But, this video in specific would be too easy, I think. So far, the challenge has been easy. Haven't been too adversely affected. I'm assuming that's going to change in the higher levels. We'll see. But I think this challenge will just be a little too simple. Get out of here, Belaya. This is just a whimsy run, indeed, indubitably. We do love a little bit of whimsy. The duration of the video, the Duro-able durable. Going to the Kahlo store to buy a Kahlo Coors Light. That is what we are doing, as a matter of fact. By the way, was Diego running for you without issues? No, it had lots of issues. I had to fix it. I had to fix it using a tutorial. Let me look up the tutorial in specific that I used. DAO 4GB patch video. Look up a video called... Hold on, let me just double check, make sure this is the right guy that I used. Yes, the guy. Look up a video by B-tier mutineer called Dragon Age Origins 4GB/LAA patch guide to fix crashing. That is what I used, the mod that is in the description of that video and that tutorial to install it. That's how I got DAO working. Hey, Karth.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is
The Grug Shepherd? Yes, the Grug Shepherd will indeed be video. We will indeed be doing Mass Effect as the videos. As videos to the stream series.
And of course, the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak. Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are all...
Because that video is just going to be straight, silly, funny moments. Your spiritual hokum is beneath me. Why should I join your order? I dislike your force-sensitive... Oh, I'm having a nightmare. I'm having a bad dream with my eyes open. I don't need to sleep. I'm actually just, like, having a bad memory. I'm just remembering things. I'm awake. Nope, I'm okay, actually.
First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and not you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she...
I know you did a poll for a couple options with other games. Are you tempted to do Republic Commando, Jedi Knight / Outcast? I'm actually considering making my, well, not making, refurbishing my Twitch account early. I was planning on doing simulcasts after 10k, but now I'm thinking I'll still try simulcasts after I hit 10k. But I'm thinking before that, I want to refurbish my Twitch, get a separate instance of OBS working for Twitch, so I can stream other games that I want to try, or games that are suggested to me. So like on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, I could play other games, test their audience, test how many people are watching, and see, would these be a good idea to make videos on? So instead of playing Dragon Age Origins on my YouTube streams, I would have done it on my Twitch on the opposite days. So yes, I would consider playing Republic Commando, Jedi Knight, Outcast, etc. on that Twitch account. I just have to set that up. And once I have that set up, then I can start streaming every day. I think that would be really cool. What game in specific was I thinking about doing next? Based on the poll, I was thinking Fallout New Vegas, because I had a really good Fallout New Vegas run idea. I think it'd be really cool to give that a try. Deus Ex, I can put it on the list. People who can sleep with their eyes open actually do scare me.
These ruins have long been known.
It's all just hokey religions and ancient weapons anyway. No match for a good vibroblade by your side. It's a good day while Legend Monkey streams. Hello, Reed. Thank you for coming by. I'd love to see Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I did have like an initial interest in that game a long time ago. I don't know if What? How would Bastila know if we shared a dream?
She says.
I am having visions now. Freaky. We are skipping. Do I want to cross class? No. Alright, now I remember there is a glitch here where I'm not allowed to leave. So let's figure this out. Hopefully the bug doesn't happen this time. Huh, it let me out. The last two playthroughs I've had that mod that makes me skip Jedi training. It didn't work perfectly. Okay, it worked this time. Well, we'll take it. Who needs Jedi training anyway? Wait, Fallout mentioned? Don't ask a human supremacist, they're Xeno's species of the partner. I did play as Nosferatu, so it wasn't exactly beginner friendly. Damn. Bastila wants the bluey? Bro. The blue milk run? Dog. What in the hell? Masquerade is fun, great writing, although the gameplay can be a bit janky and some sections are boring. Writing's more important than gameplay in your opinion? Perhaps in the future. Perhaps. Fallout! Yeah, Fallout New Vegas would be really fun to do. After doing the gambling run, it would be Fallout New Vegas, but as a caravan player. So going from a Pazaak run to a caravan run in an Obsidian game. I think that run would be a little... I think it's very possible. I would just have to be, like, cleaning out the exact same merchants over and over for money. And I would only be able to take quests that are recommended to me or given to me directly from people who give me caravan quests. Or caravan. Just play caravan with me. So, like, for example, that one merchant lady up at the NCR highway trading post you go to after Prim, she plays caravan and she can direct you to Ranger Ghost upstairs. That quest would be available because a caravan player gave it to me. Or recommended it to me. However, talking to Caesar's Legion up in Nipton, caravan... Well, no wait, never mind. Bad example. Doing stuff for the Powder Gangers, none of them play caravan, so I have to wipe them out. Or just ignore them, because, you know, they don't play caravan. Who cares about them, right? No Legion quest? Yeah, no one in the Legion plays caravan. Actually, maybe the merchant in front of the Legion camp plays caravan? I think, maybe. But I'm pretty sure no, like, Legionnaires play caravan. The only quest line I'd be able to complete for that run is NCR, because Crocker, Ambassador Crocker, plays caravan. So, that's it. NCR only run. What about gambling run? Everyone does gambling runs for NCR. I mean, New Vegas. Just pump 10 luck, and boom, you win.
Greetings.
Easy peasy. Duro. Indeed, Zork. We are indeed a Duro. We're during it, if you will. Not like the Pazaak run, but broaden your options. But that's like the thing, though. You can get a ridiculous amount of money in Fallout New Vegas from gambling. It's OP. It's very strong. Unlike Pazaak, which is not very strong. Gambling and luck is not only viable, it's like recommended in that game. to let you work for non-caravan gamble sources. Well, I get that. Okay. So, like, only doing quests for people who gamble. Or casinos in general. Anything related to the casinos. Or anywhere with gambling. But then again, that's kind of like a lot of quests, too. That'd be a very broad playthrough, indeed. It would feel like normal New Vegas in a lot of ways. Sierra Madre is on the table. Mr. House Quest. All the Caravan players, because technically playing Caravan is kind of gambling, even though there's more skill involved. So you have NCR. Granted, you don't have Legion. But you would have Yes Man. It's just a very broad playthrough, I think. We'll let you try to rob the Sierra Madre, yeah. Was that the droid fetish lady? Well, yeah, you meet Yes Man in a casino, and Benny stole a chip from you, a gambling item, and it was kind of Yes Man's idea. So yeah, I think it would be legal. I think we'd be chill for that. He doesn't own a casino, but you can make him own a casino. And he's from a casino. Benny isn't the quest giver? No, it's true. I just think it fits. Based on his origin. I'm glad my fellow Duros over there are ignoring me for the most part. Appreciate that. If it fits, it ships. So true. But I'll discuss more Fallout New Vegas run ideas once I actually get the Twitch up and running. I've got a lot of work to do for that. Bro punched me, what the hell? And I'll have to see if New Vegas even, like, performs well. If it's, like, sub 30, probably not worth making a video on it. Mass Effect was 30 exactly, but because so many people have asked for it and remember it, it's absolutely worth making a video for. Jade Empire was sub 20 at times. Same thing with SWTOR. So we'll see what New Vegas does. New Vegas is popular though, so I assume it'll do pretty well. He's trading us out for better viewers. Better viewers? There are no better viewers. It's not possible. Twitch, are you leaving YouTube? No, 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 no. I'm going to be setting up my Twitch to stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and stream games that are not KOTOR related, or not going to be videos. For example, the Dragon Age Origins run I did on my main channel, streaming on YouTube, I would have done that on Twitch instead, to test if people liked it or not. And I would instead would have played a KOTOR run on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturday, Sunday. I would be using both platforms at the same time, and for Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday streams, I would try and simulcast. That I need to figure out. But yeah, Twitch would be for the runs that are not KOTOR related or not going to be videos. They're just more for fun, like this run. But then again, I think I'd still play this run in on YouTube because it's KOTOR related. It's literally KOTOR. Twitch KOTOR reference, so true. The letter of the law was created to try and enact the vibe of the law. Breakfast? It's 9 p.m. here? We've got viewers from all over the world, man. All over the place. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not switching to Twitch. I will be adding Twitch to my repertoire when it eventually is set up. Alright, let us move on to the Grove. Guys, it would appear the dogs can be ignored, actually. But we do have to do the murder mystery with Baluk. Sigh. I said I can't do it, damn it. Lol. You can just quit like that. Look at this dead guy. He's dead.
Greetings.
Hey, man. These planes are pretty plain.
Right.
Right.
How can I be a fruit? Of course.
It's, Rickard. It was cloudy. I don't know how I knew that, but I did. There we go. Okay.
So, what do you...
It would be funny to romance Bastila this run. It's true, it would be. It would be a little silly. She does like the Bluey dog. The Bluey, indeed.
Well, right.
How can I be of service?
Of course.
Of course.
Is there any...
Very well.
How can I be... But...
So. Tell me about the body.
How can I be... That...
And he's lying.
Is there any...
Liar!
Is there any... Is there any...
And it's handed again. Easy peasy.
Hey, what are you doing?
But it was actually both of them. Easy peasy. Who let Asari in KOTOR? You know, in the new Mall TV show in episode 2, the one guy the police dude talks to, well, not guy, there was a blue lady with tentacle hair that looked very similar to an Asari in that episode. So, like, Asari are in Star Wars now. They're real. Started playthrough last week and just finished this part. Trying some things I've never done this run. Heck yeah, XD. Hope you've been having fun. You know about the clouds because Baluk mentions them? I guess so. I wasn't listening. Orange is my favorite color. This Achuta is what's up. Oh yeah. I'm playing Scoundrel only, no force powers. Oh heck yeah, dude. Scoundrel only, huh? How you been in... Are you playing solo? Or do you have, like, Jedi team members who are helping out? It was easy. Lol. Sneak attack is very, very strong. Sneak attack is, like, correct. It's not solo. Yeah, that... When you have a Jedi applying CC to bad guys for you, as a Scoundrel, you just get free sneak attacks all the time. It's pretty nice. It's pretty optimal, I would even say. I would venture so far as to query. Twi'lek footwear, Abuta. Oh no, we got Achuta gifts. Achuta puns now. Gifts. What is this guy talking about? Level 20 Scoundrel is absolutely cracked. Oh, Karth and Mission all the run. Okay. I can imagine Karth was a, you know, a little less good than the Scoundrels. But hell yeah, dude. Gotta love the sneak attack.
I will be your doom.
Yeah, okay, Juhani. Girl, relax. Girl, chillax. Oh, I can't run away. I can't do my usual tech. That's okay though. My usual tech will not be allowed. Oh no, it's allowed again. Okay, never mind. It's fine. We got it. Now here is the vote that we always do. Cat girl with the sword. Ashuta. This is the vote we always do. But we have to wonder, we have to question, we have to ponder. Slime or no slime? Do we keep her? Or do we creep her? Why is Juhani like talking with her hands? She's not even saying anything. It's kind of weird, kind of creepy. Soldiers being the combat class, seeing scoundrels get like 30 free damage just for existing. Never use mission that makes her a child soldier. Man, wait until you see these things called Jedi Padawan. Mission is the most OP character in the game. She's one of the top most useful characters, for sure. I'd say number 3 best character. Number 3 most useful character out of the team. Slime sounds so disgusting. It's funny slang, we like it. Chat, what's the run restrictions? If it has armor class, it's banned. Life Hunter. That includes being a Jedi, being a scoundrel, using dexterity at all. Armor. Just no armor class at all. 0. Anything that has armor class is banned. Who's number 1? #1 top fan right now is Straw Hat. Because Straw Hat donated 5 doubloons. Wait, where'd my vote go? Where'd the slime boat go? I don't see it anymore. Chat, where'd it go? Oh, alright, hold on. It disappeared from me. Wait, okay, nope, never mind. I got it back. It was missing, but we're back. We're here. We're here. 13 votes for slime. Yeah, she's cooked. Know who is character #1? Jolie. Jolie for sure. Jolie's my goat. Cause like you can play as a scoundrel. You can play as like a scoundrel guardian due to the fact that you have Jolie. You can get Guardian's extra attack bonuses and HP and let Jolie do all the stunning and force pushing and all that. And even if you don't, and even if you do Scoundrel Consular or Soldier Consular, Jolie can buff your force powers and make them even better. And he doesn't leave you like Bastila does, but of course Bastila is still #2 in my opinion, because you can just have her there as a one-size-fits-all Jedi can do anything you need her to do until she leaves. But yeah, man, Jolie my goat. It looks like we're killing the cat girl, fellas. Force push and healings are always banned on my runs. Yeah. Having a consular in your team comp for serious runs is just required. And Jolie's the best. I. That is a letter in the alphabet, Juhani. Well done. 30 XP? That's actually kind of crazy. I guess she wasn't that difficult. Also, I forgot I can restore my health. I'm stupid. I've been using med packs out here. That's fine. That's like 300 credits worth of med packs that I've been using like an idiot. It's fine. It's fine. Poor Juhani. I have to go. Good luck. See you around, Zork, and thank you very much for coming by. Appreciate it. Excuse me. But yeah, mission's my #3 because Scoundrel plus Consular, nutty. And she can just solo really well if you don't even want to use companions. #4. #4. I would say #4 is Juhani because she's a good backup Jedi. She can even be like your tank. She can do stealth as well, just without sneak attacks. She's a guardian who can stealth. And guardians are good as main tanks. So she can be your main tank and also stealth if you need it. It's pretty useful. I think Zalbar and Canderous are like equal. They're both fine, good tanks up front as well. I just think, you know, Juhani's a Jedi, so she has that over both of them. Karth and HK are kinda meh. Tanky gunfighters aren't really required. They don't really do much. They're there. They're good for early levels, I guess, but I don't feel like they do anything special. And T3 is kind of just here as a skill hog. If you need him to, like, cheaply repair a droid for free, or cheaply hack a computer for free, or close to for free, then you use him. But even then, you could just have Mission in your party do most of what he can do, and then she can also just deal a million bajillion damage. However, I will admit HK and T3 both have niche uses against certain bosses and challenge runs because they have guaranteed damage via droid parts. The shield disruptors deal 20 damage guaranteed no matter what. Also, carbonite projectors stun people guaranteed. Flamethrowers deal damage as well, guaranteed. So I can't make them the worst characters. Really, I shouldn't make either of them the worst. I should probably put them over Karth. I should put both of them over Karth, yeah, as their own thing, because they have niche uses against bosses that are very difficult, can't be beaten. Hard to beat. So yeah, I'd give that to them. I'd say Karth is the worst for sure. I don't think he has anything unique about him. He's just kind of got HP, and he's there. Low-key though, if you guys put the droids over Canderous and Zalbar, I wouldn't even be mad. I would get it. Because, like, guaranteed damage is guaranteed damage. Mission is great, but she keeps running right into the enemy swords, no matter how much I remind her she has a gun. Yeah, Mission's a little silly. HK does have best banter. Any plans to do KOTOR 2? My next video, which is in editing phase right now, is going to be KOTOR 2, actually. So, yes. You last played KOTOR in summer, got so invested I ended up playing for 20 hours straight. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Glad you enjoyed the game. We love KOTOR. HK is so ass, I hate it. Horrifically designed. Why the fuck is his strength so high? Cause he's cool and awesome, I guess. HK only getting 4 feats is very sad. Karth got the voice. HK47 Bastila, top 2. HK47 and Bastila, top 2 for, like, actual usability, or just your favorites? Because we're just talking about usability right now. We're so back, indeed. Oh damn, I missed the first hour, don't worry. You can watch on you can watch on the return stream, or the... not return stream. The VOD. It's all good, man. Saul Goodman, even. Saul Goodman. Good stall, man. When ME2 run? In the future. Don't know when. Ah, your favorites, got it. Then T3 and Mission are your top, your Hacker and Thief, so you can Warrior Max. No Consular? No Force Powers? Ballsy. Ballsy.
I have nothing left to teach you, but the lessons that yet await you are to be found now.
Okay, I guess we'll talk to Xandar. Vandar.
Perhaps that was the case. When
Sigh. We have to take Bastila. Come on, Bastila. Let's go investigate some ruins. I'm extremely partial to Wookiees. Zalbar, my goat. Zalbar is a very competent front tank if you're playing consular or gun build.
Juhani was,
She had it coming. Trust me. Oh, she's gonna be a Sith later in the game.
She had it coming, did she? I should get...
Bye. I play KOTOR like Dragon Age. I need someone to handle the skills I don't have. Well, yeah. Mission, of course. That makes sense. Mission's a very good pick. But do you need T3? I guess if you want every single skill covered at all times, fair enough. And you can fight bosses easier with T3. It's not a bad comp. It's got ups. It's got perks. No dark side, confirming that she did have it coming. It's true. That's how it works. Bastila, leave for just a little while. Daddy has to commit some crimes against nature. Big damage. Bruh. Get stunned again, idiot. I could do System Shock too. What's System Shock 2? I've never heard of System Shock. I want to imagine the look on her master's face. I guess she did have it coming then, so like, she wouldn't be that surprised. Big. Old Star Wars games basically the goats of gaming. EAW provided a huge experience and strategies. KOTOR 1 and 2 are the best RPGs. Jedi Knight, basically best sword game. Yeah, man, there was so much passion behind old Star Wars games during the peak era, the 2000s. So much good stuff. Classic FPS, not like Doom, but more so it's like Marathon. It's like Marathon, huh? Juhani is so annoying. Rip. Well, you'll be happy to know she's not in this playthrough. She's dead. It has been voted that she die. Juhani isn't wrong as much as the Jedi system failed her. It absolutely did. The Jedi are very good at failing. They do it quite often. Is 2 to 18 usually the way to go for force feats? I admittedly never really held back on leveling. Honestly, if you play Consular, you don't need to hold back at all, because you'll just get extra force powers anyway. And if you're playing as a Jedi Guardian, then you just have a Consular in your party to use the force powers you can't use. That's just the way to go. I think 8-12 is always the best way. Because you have teammates for a reason, unless it's a solo run. In which case, Consular is pretty much just the best choice. It normally always is, but like... it doubly is in a solo run. That's just a way it be. Ew, a Duros? Bro. You saying you don't like blue people? You're like the Jedi. This is outrageous, it's unfair. Passion in general has faded out of games. Even shitty movie tie-ins used to have it. Episode 3 game, for example. I don't send amnesiac Stalin to talk off girls from the ledge of cliffs. What was the Jedi Council thinking, chat? He needs a few more Duros companions, then he can call themselves the Blue Man Group. So true. We need Blue Man Group. Wait. That dog respawned. Okay. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Chat, are there any blue companions in the KOTOR games? I don't remember any blue people off the top of my head. Any Old Republic game for that matter. I know that in Agent Story, you can have an agent who was like raised by the Chiss, but obviously she's a human. Not a Chiss. Would have been kind of cool if there was a Chiss agent on your team, but whatever. Jedi Council is trying to vibe check the former Sith Lord, willing to risk a Padawan's life for it. So true. That's literally what happened. Surely the former Sith Lord won't be suspicious. Mission! You're right. Mission is blue. Vet is blue. So we could just add Vet to the team and call it a day. We could be like, see? Challenge legal. She's blue. But nah, we're not gonna. It'd be kind of funny. Mission is blue in the literal sense, and Karth is blue in the depression sense. True. Honestly, Karth should just get over it. Okay, okay. Let's move in. Hello, ancient droid. Dead Jedi, let's go. Alright, Bastila, I need you to do me a
What can
favor.
I do?
Get in this corner. Thanks. Bastila is blue in the light side. True and real counts. Don't mind me, Guardian Droid. I said don't mind me. Life-giving ocean grass arbor. This guy was attacking me. What an asshole. I'm out of here. You don't flamethrower your guests. Meanie. Zalbar is blue if you shave him. Source, trust me. What? Bro walked? I didn't even hear him. Okay, well, we're moving on. Hello, other Guardian Droid. Don't kill me. I said don't. I told you not to. Stop. I'm too lazy to fight you. Duros are super ugly. That's a really mean thing to say. It's a very hurtful thing to say. Why would you say that? Ancient terminal. Talk. Insert. Retrieve. Talk. Desert. Volcano. Barren. Now die. The droids need to blow up now. Yes. Got him. It's that easy, baby. What the hell? We've got a real Duros hater in the chat right now. We've got a Duros racist, guys. What the hell? Every copy of KOTOR is personalized. It's true. I say it every stream, because it's true. It just is. I bet you think all Duros look alike because they have the same 3D model. Hey, some of them wear different clothes. And there's like Nemoidians. They're green. They're different. I don't think all Duros look alike. It's just that I can't not view a single partially attractive Duros. You don't think Cad Bane has at least an iota of Riz? Like, not at all? Nothing? I think he's got a little bit on him. Also because their KOTOR model sucks. Damn.
This must be what Revan and Malik found.
Yes, Bastila. You are correct. Does he have a brown stain? No, he's got a seam between his cheeks. And that seam has brown, I guess. A little bit of discoloration. Don't ask. Cad Bane is the one and only exception among Duros. The cheek seam. That must be really annoying to sit down on. Alright, Bastila, you're free to come with me now. This is without my shenanigans, too. Exactly. I would fall for Cad Bane, but I also feel like he has a vibe of a stinky person. What would give that away, I wonder? What would make you think such a thing? Shut up. I don't care. I'm an asshole. I'm evil. My name is Jerk Off. I'm evil. I don't care about your feelings. Duros got cheeks. That's what I was saying! Look. It sticks out. Hold on. This is a bad angle. It do stick out, though. It's not flat. It's not concave. It do stick out, and with the posture he's got going on, it kind of like makes it even more obvious. Hello, Kevin. Welcome to the chat. We're currently examining the volume of a Star Wars alien's ass. Underwear don't exist in Star Wars, so Cad Bane is gonna be all stinky and rash, bruh. Yeah, welcome to the chat. You've come at an interesting time. Very interesting time, actually. Cad Bane doesn't shower? Bro. Where did David Filoni write that down? So why can't I dress up my tunes in underwear in SWTOR? Don't worry about it.
Have you discovered what it was that
A Duros Jedi is so neat. Oh, I'm not a Jedi. They didn't let me become a Jedi. It's because I'm blue.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you.
Actually, the reason why I'm not a Jedi is because being a Jedi would give me armor class, and this is a no armor run. Alright, now we can leave the planet. Let's go. Let's go talk to our boy Suvam Tam. Suvamius Tamnamonius. Sell some stuff for money. Get some upgrades for our gear. It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Bluesism. Dave Filoni keeps a piece of paper saying Cad Bane doesn't shower inside his cowboy hat. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Stellaris tonight? I'm actually probably going to be playing Rivals PvE with some friends tonight. With some buddies, some pals. But I do gotta reinstall. I still need to do that. Did you see that the Citadel from Mass Effect is coming to Stellaris? Pretty cool. Streamer has friends? Fake news. It's true. My only friends are my chat.
Lord Malak, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated
Subam Ham?
and a legendary soldier.
Yo, they made him a
During
pig,
the
though.
Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malak, he served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire
Malik, the one and only.
An eyewitness.
Duros can't be Jedi because Sam Witwer said so. Wait, he said that?
Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when
Why did Sam Witwer say that?
apparently they left him for dead.
What the hell?
Jedi and a war hero? It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malak.
Carlo has agreed to help us capture.
Why did he say that?
A hefty fee, of course, but I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Callow. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malak, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Carlo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malak.
Me when I spread fake news. Bastard. You bastard. You and your fake news, saying shit. Being mean. I find the idea funny, though, that Sam Witwer was just a racist against one specific Star Wars race, and that worked. That got him an audition as Starkiller. Or Darth Maul. Duros cannot be force sensitive. Young Padawan. Sauvage Opress, my brother, knew this. Duros are stinky. And ugly. I know somewhat were because Starkiller Lightning. Me too. That's how I was introduced to him. I love Star Wars God of War. I'm tired of pretending it's not peak. Sell me your junk. Right now. We're gonna have a lot of money. Buy Bastila's lightsaber. Get out of here. Don't need it. Who needs it? Man, why'd they give me 20 concussion nades? Where'd those all even come from? What in the hell? I may keep cryo grenades just in case. Never know. Never know, baby. I just don't yeah, I gotta get rid of alacrity. Rag mine. Scoop. Mesh under. Trigger. Don't need that. Clinker stuff. I think I still have Dusty's mod on. Activated. I can still wear droid items, which is really funny. Or I can still see them in my inventory. I can't wear them because my save isn't edited for that, but I can see them as options, which is kind of funny to me. Now, I'm pretty sure Subam doesn't have anything we want on first visit. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back to him. We're going to come back to him after our 3rd star map. So, plan, we knock Tatooine out real quick, because Tatooine's a quick planet. Then we run past everything on Kashyyyk, come get our Baragwin blade, come back. Because that's the easiest way to get 3 star maps as quick as possible. For now, though, let's return to Dantooine. Duros have no lips. That's weird. They don't need them. Why would they? Investments he makes. Success does he find? Believe not, I do. I can wear droid armor? No. But it shows up as an option because of the old droid video I did. Knock Tatooine up? What? Huh? What the Sigma? That's kind of a freaky thing to say, bro. I don't know why you said that. Bit of a freaky thing to say. Just saying. Let me double check. Alright. I've got a sword upgrade for now. Got the belt. Strength gauntlets. Strength gauntlets. I'll find more strength gauntlets as I play. I don't think I can buy any. Off the top of my head. Strength amplifier. Yeah, can't really buy nothing. Just gotta find them, get the Dominator gauntlets eventually later on in the game. I'm waiting on Subam Tam for a specific head item as well, so I think we can just ignore the head item. Yeah, we're good for now, money-wise. Insulated gloves when? Next game. What the Sigma is Something a Duros would say? What makes you say that? Why would a Duros in specific say what the Sigma? I gotta know. What makes you think that? What makes you assume as such? I think carbon-based loser forms is one of the best jokes of all time. Thank you, thank you. I tried my best. I think I'm gonna go make some beignets. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Enjoy the beignets. That shit's gas. Alright, should I go to Tatooine now? I think going to Tatooine now is fine. May as well, right? I can come back to Dantooine anytime I want. I'm not really worried about Tatooine, it's just Tatooine. You struggled to say that word 10 times? Yeah, it's French. Beignets. Don't worry about it. English isn't a language, it's a repository of every other language in the world. Let's go to the Macho Rendezvous.
Welcome to
Tatooine. Alright. Hey, man. Thanks. Thanks for the Gizka. Appreciate it. Dralium, welcome. I'm never gonna get used to seeing a Durosh run around and beat people up. He's bossed up, dude. I wonder what Clav would say about Jerk's clavicular would say about Jerk's cheekbones. Yeah, bro. He's just got the perfect jawline. Like, it sinks in under his cheeks and then, like, creates its own plane of existence. It's just... He's, like, not even, like, smashed his bones or anything. He's just, like, cut away at the fat of his cheeks. Made the perfect skull-like jawline. Bro's chiseled. Bro definitely is Sigma Riz. Alpha male. He's buzzword, 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 buzzword. But yeah, plan is let's just knock out Tatooine real quick. It's not that hard. We'll go to Kashyyyk, skip most of Kashyyyk. And get our third map. We'll see how much we can do though. Yo, great 8 member per 7 months, Dralium. Bro is looks maxing. Thank you very much for the support, dude. I highly appreciate it. You're the GOAT. Bro is indeed looks maxing. I think you need some sleep. You're starting to say things that not even an annoying Hut would say. No, don't worry. It's just the modern slang. It's fine. It's just brain rot, not sleepiness. It's very different. Alright, I'm gonna be mean to a single mother. Check this out.
Nobody's... You have darkness.
Darkness. Am I dark side? Yes, Hadrian. I am dark side. I am very evil and mean. I mean, brain rot slips out of my mouth when I'm half asleep. Well, if you say so. I believe you. Yes, we're a dark side, no AC using Duros alien. Look, my twin! Hey man, long time no see. Dark side is more fun. Duros are supposed to be victims. Why is it the bully? Because sometimes a nice guy has to do bad things. The devil trembles when a nice guy gets angry. Ugly meets uglier. Bro, cool it with the racism. Oh my god. You can't be doing this to my Duros. He's beautiful.
Can I help you?
No. Actually, yes. Thanks for the license, I'm leaving. Man. Get the hell out of here. Why does Jana Lorso sound like Azula? I don't know if that's the same VA for that specific NPC, but it's possible. BioWare has used her before. Well, they use her in the future, so it wouldn't be all that surprising. Would not be surprising at all. Jana Lorso can get it? Really? Whatever you say, bruh. Red-eyed, bulb-headed Duros. You can't say that! That's so inconsiderate, dog. Missed a few streams. What's his name? You know. Jerk off. Very important name. Yeah, she's fine. We're simping over the capitalist who's like enslaving people on the desert planet and killing indigenous peoples. She doesn't like sand or sand people. That's crazy, dog. She's not just any capitalist, she's a space capitalist. She's a Stellaris capitalist. She's a megacorp. Check out the crypto. Check out the crypto. Check out the crypto. We'll take it. Bitchin'. These guys are just free money. Free money. Meridians aren't my type. What do you mean, Meridian? If you mean Miria— oh no, I'm stunned. Oh, Glob. Oh, Glob, I wasn't expecting this. My fortitude is pretty bad. Oh my god. Whatever save I needed to save that is really bad. It's not good enough. Let me out. Let me out. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get this guy. You don't get a free hit like that. That's unfair. But he got 2 free hits, actually. He's using animation cancel. What? What? This guy's actually cheating. That guy actually cheated. He's using double inputs. Triple inputs. This game is personalized. It sees me cheesing it. It's like, fuck off. No more. It's a jerk instead of jerk because he's French. Sure. Let's go with that. I already said she's fine. You don't need to keep selling me. Female Chiss, on the other hand. Oh, dude, you're so right, actually. Circa rep on Tatooine is a certified waifu. Also her twin in Dantooine. Bro. This is crazy. random Duros with above average strength tries to 3v1 versus Sith. It was working pretty well until that one used force powers. It was kind of annoying. I'm a little under level, so I do indeed take damage occasionally. I'm trying to blitz Tatooine before even doing Dantooine, which is a great idea. Got him. For a second time. Hold up, let me go. Let me return to my ship real quick. Get some HP back. The game mode with the bajillion restrictions is honor mode. Who's bad at this game? Nah. Nuh-uh. As a brown guy, I would let Dedra Miro... Alright. Wrap it up, fellas. He did it again. He did the thing again. I went to the ball destroying factory and he destroyed my balls. I never would have expected this. And he's stun locking me constantly. What's the save on a horror though? Also, I'm getting lag. Hello? Why are we lagging? Double punishment. Fear is... will. What's my will save looking like? 7. Not the greatest. Not the most bueno. Cannot lie. I'm pretty sure I sold my will saving helmet. Alright, you know what? We're taking a trip to... just for this guy, in specific. Just to piss him off. We're taking a trip to Manan. Duro's headaches are no joke. It's true. Look at how big his brain is. Whatever happens to him is like 3 times the headache of a normal guy. We have Gizka on our ship now. Let's go. Gotta kill one of them though, for dark side points. Ah, headache. Never mind. We're fine. It's okay. Yeah, bro, I'm heading to Manan just because of that guy. He's pissing me off. Sure hope I don't get stun locked today as I walk into the stun locking factory. Obey the laws here on Manan, Duros. No, don't worry, I'm not playing. I'm not playing Manan. That's gonna take too long. I'm just here to go buy something. Sleep with 2 eyes open, gripping your saber tight. I think that's a DC 22 save. Yeah, so that's not a very favorable... not a very favorable, for me there. I was gonna wait before I bought something for mind affecting saves, but may as well just buy something now to help out in the meantime. That guy was mad because I'm a Duros. No other reason. Let me see your inventory. Oh, he only had... Bro only had 1 advanced med pack. Whatever. I could have swore that guy usually has normally infinite. Let me actually look that up. Manan Merchant. Never mind. They only got one. It's fine. I was about to say, no way KOTOR is being that personalized right now. That would be insane. Oh yeah, I can sell the Gizka for dark side points. Damn, I don't think we're convincing this guy, fellas. I've tried. Oh, yes! Oh, no, I spent $100. Well, that is free XP, though. 100 credits for 500 XP? That's not so bad. Metallica mentioned. Can I beat KOTOR as a Gizka? What a run that would be. Cad Bane has Riz, though? That's what we were talking about, Arinya. Think I'm gonna get one-shot by everything at some point? No, not one shot. But a few shot for sure. Damn, they're taxing me everywhere I go, bruh. I'm gonna go get some rest because I've been coughing like General Grievous. Good day. Luck on your run. Fuck you, Duros. See y'all later. See you around, Chaos. Rest well. Do not be sick anymore. Bye, Grievous. Bro isn't gonna survive the Unknown World Temple. I can just skip most of that. Malik I'm a little scared of because his damage is crazy. I don't think I can stun him either with crit strike, so I don't know. Then again, we could just animation cancel him to death. That's what I plan to do in 1v1s all the time, so I think we're fine. I think animation canceling makes this run possible. Or I should say, just makes it a lot easier. Alright, here's my head mask. Mind affecting. I'll have it on in the interim. I want the face masks that gives you mind affecting immunity and poison immunity, as well as +1 to all saves from Suvam Tam that I got for the Grug run. That way I can not get force horrored, or not force horrored, force plagued. It'd be pretty nice to have. Plague doesn't happen a lot, but when it does, it's nice to not be plagued. What can I say? Should I have a beer? Have you had a lot of beers recently? Or is this your first beer? Is it a treat? The stabilizer mask is armor? No. It's a headpiece. Doesn't give me AC. See? No AC. You do need medium armor proficiency, but it's not armor. No armor, no problem. The Ebon Hawk has armor. Fuck. It's your first for the day. Whatever you say, Arinya. Better not be lying. Fight Malik 8 times with no armor. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Hee. Hooray. I will have to, like, buy... I will be buying the electricity immunity belt for Malik. That'll be helpful. So I can at least ignore his force lightning. No force? Nope. Because being a Jedi gives you armor class. Can't have that. No, can't have that. Law. Why did he say that? Why did he say law? Check out the crit strike. That guy hit me for 2 damage. You're cooked. Got him. And we'll take that level up as well. Heck yeah. Buff up toughness. More HP. 140 HP as a matter of fact. Having 4 AC from being a Jedi would make this run too easy. Yeah, exactly. Can't have it. Hard runs only. Idiot, I'm immune to that. There's the plague. There's the plague I was talking about earlier that I want to be immune to in the future. That would be nice. Sith. SMH my head. Did I forget to loot the other guy? I don't think so. All I got is Mike's Hard Lemonade. May as well. And we also have to race. Be a racist. Alright, let's get racing. $100 credits, SMH my head. I probably don't even need to race this run, just because there's going to be so much money from selling armor. But it's good, it's whatevs. Pots in this game are all fun-sized. They can't be that big. If they were, they'd be a little dangerous. You can farm dark side points, scaring away everybody. How's that? How's that? Too hot, too furious. No force persuade, rip. Tragic. Alright, here we go again, baby. I wonder what kind of training a voice actor has to do to get ready to voice act Hutt lines. Speak Huttese. That must be quite an experience for a career. It says on your resume you spoke Huttese for Knights of the Old Republic, the video game? How was that, man? Can't believe there are no Sand people sniping you in the race. I guess Mode of the Hutt made some deals. Alright, let's go scam Nico real quick.
Oh, hi. I'm still... Do you know?
Hehe. Just spam it till it works, baby. Bingo, bango, bongo. Money. I mean, HUD voice is kind of like a low gargle. But, true. It's true. But you do also have to speak words. Or that guy who does all the animal voices in Avatar: The Last Airbender. He's known for that. Probably, yeah, it could be him. You never know. Never know. Do you get XP for recruiting? Buying HK? I mean, I may as well. I'm gonna be burning money soon. What the hell, right? And I can scare this guy for extra dark side points. Yeah, it's worthwhile. Greetings. Hehe. Hey, HK.
Statement. Objection. But statement. My.
It'd be really funny if I bought him and then just left him there. Would have been quite silly indeed. Little goofy, little silly goofy.
No one... Oh.
Oh.
Is there an evil end to this quest with the guy and the droids? Can I, like, kill him on purpose? Good hunting out there. Oh, we do be hunting. Apparently Mata's VA is in the One Piece dub? Heyo? Man gets around, huh? I do be hunting a little bit, just a tad.
Hey there. Just act. Oh,
That wasn't worth it. Who does Mota's VA play, though? I wonder. He's also Madara Uchiha? Yo. Yo. Mans gets around indeed.
that was...
The droids actually do actually. Oh, okay, that's pretty smart actually. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Kind of a cool moment. Never saw that before. That fire's annoying. Very, very annoying. Slamo. One of them's got a disruptor. That's kind of crazy. Not doing a lot of damage to my normal shield. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Yo, that's actually kind of a lot of XP. 1,000 XP? And a thermal detonator? Which is like 20,000 credits or something? Yo. This is kind of worth it on the dark side. That's pretty profitable. Can't lie. He's Figurland Garling, never heard of him. Mata's the same VA as Darth Bandon too. He's a star. He's a star, fellas. Being evil does indeed pay. Hello, Clint. My big mind blow is finding out Zelka Forn and Goto were voiced by the guy who did Cosmo in Fairly Odd Parents. That is pretty mind-blowing, dog. That is pretty crazy. I'm actually kind of scared. I don't know if I should fight these guys. They don't have shields, so that helps a little bit. Thank Glob for melee cancel. Oh yeah. Slamo. Slamo. I'm the goat. Me when I'm on a farm and one of the animals introduces itself. Yo, Bantha fodder. I don't have to buy that now. Not that that was a big problem, but I forgot to buy it, so that helps. Oh shit, I have to put on sand people clothing! It doesn't give me armor class. Oh, thank God, it doesn't give me armor class. Oof, that would have been a problem. I would have had to do the glitch that I usually do. Well, not usually. The glitch I had to do one time. Damn landmines. Surely, as I walk forward, I won't get hit by another one.
Don't let me die under here, please!
This one's gonna hurt.
Please.
Get a boys. We'll go this way. Oh, sheesh. Alright, I'm not really prioritizing my targets very well. It's fine, though. Got one. Got two. Well, nope, never mind. I just hit him. Oh yeah. It's just that easy, baby. Just that easy, baby. Wow, he didn't die. Okay. Got him that time, though. That's a lot of XP. Never persuade those guys to go away. That's like over 1,000 XP. And they drop strength gaunts. Can't complain about that, man. Your player portrait indicates that your character is actually human wearing a mask from Halloween Express. It's true. Believe it or not. It's just straight up appropriation. We just do this for fun, for kicks. For sick kicks. Come on, one at a time, one at a time. Ow. Asshole. I swear, dexterity must have some bearing on who shoots first in a fight. Uh-oh. That's about a sand people. Got him. I need to attract the melee fighters. Or honorable, not scuffed 1v1s. One at a time, please. I'm very shy. That's not one at a time. Almost froze his own guys. That would have been kind of funny. Oh, this guy wants to fuck? Yeah, we'll fuck. Yeah, we'll fuck. Yeah, we'll fuck. That's what happens, baby. Is this where you get your sick kicks from? You think this is funny to you? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. Too drunk to pay attention. Thanks for stream. See you next time. Alright, DM. Chill out. Rest well, dude. An original trilogy extra gets transported in the Star Wars universe for real. It's true. I'm a Doros. I'm a Doros. That's me. My favorite KOTOR feature is that security tunelers don't function. Yeah. They're free money. That's what they are. Perfect legend. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I did the reference. I did the funny. I was aware of the culture. The pop culture. Oh, damn. Alright. We'll take the one shot, though. No grenades. No, thank you. I don't like those. One at a time, one at a time. Thank you, thank you. That easy, baby. Now, I'm not really sure we're going to be able to fight the entire Sand People camp. We're definitely under level, but we'll give it a try. The Sand People need to learn it's not on theme for them to use ice grenades. Listen, man, Zerka brought them here, and they're gonna take what they can get. It's all Zerka's fault. It's dry. It is very dry. We are in the desert, so that makes sense. I know there are 2 mines down this path. I've played this game before. Surely I don't hit them. I'm so good. I'm so good at this game. Alright. Time to wear clothes. And thankfully they have no armor class sparing. The beignets turned out extremely good. You were done with them that fast? Low-key, I would have thought that would take longer. Ambush! I'm one of you! I'm you guys. Relax, relax, relax. Hey, 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 hey! Get off me! Alright, you wanna fuck? We're gonna fuck. Yeah, we're gonna fuck. That's what happens. I'm one of you, and this is what you do to me. For shame. No chutzpah. No honor among ya. Gonna refresh my HP real quick. I already had the dough. It was left over from when I made the bread. Oh shit, my clothes got torn off. There we go. Alright, buddy. You fucked up. You fucked up. Not a fan of you. Get out of here. Yeah, bitch. Elite warrior. For what? For what? Alright, let's see how quickly I can absolutely eviscerate this place. Oh, right, I forgot to talk to the Jawa. Ugh. Brother, ew. Brother, ew. Now I have to walk all the way back. Ugh, whatever, man. I'll do it. I'll do it. Sigh, the Jawas, man. The Jawas. Hello, Jawa man. You're blended in a little too well. I barely saw you. Okie-dokie. Alright, on a walk. Get him off? What? What? What is Dusty yapping about, though? I don't understand. Jawa's a top 5 little guy. In my opinion, the Bat people from KOTOR 2, which are also in A New Hope, actually, those are top 1 little guys. They're the best. Twisted? Bro. That's crazy. Crazy thing to say. You know, if I was actually, like, trying to really speedrun, I wouldn't even fight the sand people. I would just glitch through the barrier. Ugh, I probably should. That'd be kind of funny, though. And then I could skip Kalo Nor. I forgot about the I forgot about the landmines. Yeah, let's like do the real super speed run. Let's do that. Baragwin Assault Blade. 6 hours into the playthrough, or 7 hours. That was not a purposeful 6-7, that was an accident. Hello there. Hello, Chepper. Welcome to the chat. Hope you've been having a fine day. We do be gaming at the moment. Okay, fellas. There may be a bit of epilepsy, so watch yourselves. I need to go a little further. I think it doesn't work with this player model, actually. I'm moving a little bit, but not as much as I should be. Never mind, that did it. There we go. We got it. We like skipping. Skivity 6-7 grind set. Bro, you can't be saying all that. You'll have a heart attack. Can I beat KOTOR 1 without breaking the fabric of reality? No. It's a requirement. First ever Duros to glitch past the load zone. True. World's first Duros. Any percent.
I'm going in.
Bruh. Alright. So these sand people I'm about to fight are a little tough. So it's gonna be a little bit of a fight. How big could this dragon of yours be? Visible from half a mile away. He's a little stupid. Why does it matter if he's a Duros? I don't see species. Listen. Some people do. Some people just don't like the Duros. It's outrageous if you ask me. It's outrageous, it's unfair. Alright, they're gonna throw nades. Took him a minute to throw that nade, actually. But a nade it is. Dang it, I'm on a bad incline. That doesn't help me. It doesn't help my tech. Bro, throw a poison nade? Okay. Alright, cool, I guess. Didn't save him. I missed. I'm bad. I'm goated though, actually. Best in the world. Best in the biz. Colored people versus sand people. You took a small nap? Yeah, we're on Tatooine now, Straw Hat. We're hanging out. We are skipping a few things. We're doing a little bit of skipping, a little bit of silly. I wonder if this breaks the Sand People quest. Let's hope not. If it does, literally I'm fine. We'll just go to the Forbidden World and like... We'll just go to Lahan and get our XP back from killing Rancors over and over. I'm not worried. Achuta. Bro did indeed say Achuta. Okay. Bro is overreacting. It was just a little bit of murder. She didn't want a boo-boo. She didn't want to do boo-boo. Those cows have strong stats to survive the bombs. What can I say, man? They just goated like that. They're goated even though they're cows. Bars, Loki. The hunter has become the hunted. Happens to the best of us. But for that guy, it's El Bozo. Hooray! Star map! Let's go, Dad. And a level up off of that? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take it. Get that toughness maxed. Looks like the Sand People quest does not fail. It's not failed yet. But if it does, let's see. Kalo Fjord doesn't feel home in dry Tatooine. Arrives on the bidding of Malik, Dark Lord, low-key. Kinda true. Kinda true. Kinda real.
I have to give you got lucky. That's...
And we ignore him. Fuck him. And not in that way. I know what some of you people would do to that man. I don't agree. And we're gone. Bye-bye. We'll be back for you later, buddy. Dark Ward. We're making use of a lot of tricks from previous videos out here, man. We love learning and applying techniques. Kahlo the goggles stay on in bed, Nord. Dog. Ain't no way. Who would horn Kahlo Nord? A few people in the chat. More than a few people in the chat, actually. Alright, let's see if we can't get to Kashyyyk real quick. Let's see how fast we can blow through Kashyyyk. Pause. Maybe I can just run past all the enemies. Kahlo Skyrim belongs to the Nord. True and real. Bro, not the Wookiees, not like that. He's not my type. But as long as he lets me say Nord puns while he's bruh. Bruh. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Fuck off. Get out of here. Jerk off, if you will. Fuck, not again. That's just my name, dude. Time for a NordVPN sponsorship? I know, bro. They'd have so many opportunities with me. All I'm saying. All I'm saying. I'll come back for this after I help this guy. Wait, they let you fight people? They let you fight all these guys, really? From the start, on the landing pad? I didn't know that. If that's 100. If that's true and real and 100%. Ow. Ow, 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 owie. I don't...
Thanks for you.
I actually don't care. Don't get dark side points for that? Really? Don't get dark side points for allowing the institution of Wookiee slavery to continue? That's kind of crazy, bro. I always try to persuade my way out. Well, I don't think I was getting persuasion that time. I'm not exactly built for persuasion. Not really. Aw, man. We'll go the other way. The Sith guys up at the front here are going to be a little annoying, but we'll probably be fine. The Force is pro-Wookiee slavery. That is problematic. Maybe this Force thing is actually a little bit of a hint. Maybe Kreia was right, man. Maybe she was onto something. Alright, will these spiders leave me alone? No, I don't think so. Can I ignore these guys, though? That'd be really funny. Let's see. They'll probably attack me as soon as I come right back out, but it's fine. As I come out from the Wookiee village when, like, I get kicked out. But I'm honestly... Oh no, they can't go far enough. Good, 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 good. They can't jump. Broke ass Duros. The Force. Did Qui-Gon Jinn get dark side points for leaving Anakin's mom enslaved? I guess. No. It was neutral. It was neutral. Being complicit in that slavery was fine. Kahlo ignored. Being complacent here is neutral. This is consistent. SMH my head. Alright, may as well pick up that one Wookiee quest. Just cuz. Just cuz. The Force doesn't care if I do nothing. Nuremberg does. Did I get the quest? Oh, Wookiee lost. Nice, nice. Cool, cool. I was just following orders. Why the soundtrack actually a vibe right now? Cause man, the Wookiees got that percussion. They know how to use it, baby. I like how these guys have hyper drugs. They just have them. Even though they're not exactly the factory making kind of fellas. Ignoring you guys. Ignoring. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Move it. Hey. This is not Kino, dude. You cannot trap me with flesh. SMH my head. I guess Zerka would sell the Wookiees drugs. Reagan introduced hyper-stimulants to the Wookiee community? Aw, nah, dude. Oh, nah. Why did he do that? Hello, Wookiees. I'm here to help, actually. Certified, not Kino. Where are these Wookiees running off to, though? Emperor Vitiate. Now that's a video essay worth making. Would Reaganomics succeed in a society such as Endor? No. Because I think only the tribe leaders would take all the money. And then all the other Ewoks would just, like, be living on the floor, the forest floor. It did not trickle down. My favorite planet, actually. Funny monkey. I like the funny monkey. They're my favorite. Ignoring the dogs. Oh, nope, they got me in a corner. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Get out of my way. Monkeys, help me. Love seeing Attack and Jedi Fallen Order. I love that they made them canon. It's so peak. New here? What did you walk into? Well, you see, I'm an alien. I'm a Duros. And I have no armor class. I can't be a Jedi. I can't wear clothes. I can't do anything that gives me armor. No dexterity. Nothing. And while I'm glitching and skipping lots of planet stories right now, just so I can go to get a fancy sword. We're having a little fun. We're goofing around a little bit. We're being a little silly. Also, we're on Kashyyyk. We're on Kashyyyk. There's monkeys. Funny monkeys. We love the funny monkeys. They're my favorite. Hey, Jolie. I'm gonna go talk to some men, some guys, some fellows. Space Nam. Nah. It's only Space Nam for the droids. They definitely did not enjoy Kashyyyk getting ripped apart by Wookiees. Space Nam is Felucia, dog. That planet just hates you. Was Chundar on Davik's island? Yes, I think he was. He was invited to the Jedi parties with Master Vrook. Ah, nah, man. Space Nom was the Forest Moon of Endor as well. The Ewoks did do some Space Nom type stuff. So, like, true and real. I went the wrong way, by the way. I'm stupid. Here's a broken droid. Yeah. I blew up in front of the monkeys. Sorry, I had to show them that. Jedi be freaky. The Jedi do be leaving their Padawans under the influence of dark individuals consistently. It is a thing they just do. I keep going the wrong way. The Ewoks were literally going to eat Han Solo, Leia, Luke, everybody. Well, not Leia. Leia was chill with them, actually. I like how Leia, actually having the charisma of a senator, was able to, like, chill with the Ewoks. Meanwhile, everyone else absolutely just... they would be cooked. They would be toast. Let me out. Let me out. Get me out of here. I could forgive Juhani, but Basta actually is your force multiplier. Ow. Flashbang.
We are hunting the little simians. I figure I've got to.
I'm not killing the monkeys, no matter how evil it would be. You guys are getting out of here.
You want anything?
Actually, no. Actually, I kind of want to kill all these guys. I kind of want to kill all these guys, actually. They've been killing the monkeys. They're cooked. They're chopped. They're getting it.
All right.
Alright. He was killed with it. He was cool with the idea. Of me, you know, just sliming him. Literally said, oh, okay. You got permission. That'll do. Shouldn't have been killing the monkeys. Shouldn't have done that. Should not have done that. Alright. Nice. Back to Jolie. Jolie. Bindo. Okay, I actually think I have to kill these guys. Because Jolie's probably going to want to attack them. And that's no bueno. I just Z-dashed. I just Z-vanished in front of that guy. What the hell? What a game. Slamo. Alright. Jolie.
Welcome back. I see.
Yay, Jolie. I see we are debating the dark side influenced children in the Jedi. Indubitably, they were real and it happened. On many occasions. Alright, fellas. Let us come henceforth, grab our star map, and leave. Nice job, Jolie. W, Jolie. It's okay, when I do it, I don't take damage. You've officially begun the next phase of the monkey pack. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I am afraid of you. One, two, three. Jolie, you stay here. There's a Wookiee fight up ahead. This guy can 1v1, 1v2. It just takes a really long time. But may as well help speed things up a little bit. What the hell? Bro's walking away. And bro just healed out a turn. See? The NPCs can cheat in this game too. Damn, I guess I don't get that quest if I just leave him to die. I need the XP more than I need the dark side points. Strength gauntlets. Already got him, but it's fine. Alright, onward. Let us go find the silly computer. Kinrath. Ow. Assholes. Mean Kinrath. Never a nice Kinrath. Wrong way. Oh hey Freyr. I'll come fight you later. Fight you later, dweeb. Not gonna lie, having Brejik's armband and maxed out toughness, it's putting in work against these bludgeoning attacks. It's like I'm barely taking any damage. I think sometimes I'm like taking 0 on purpose. I could get the hilt of Baka's sword while I'm here, but then again, I don't want to speed blitz the entire Wookiee quest. Because, I've got a few merchants I need to talk to and shit like that. Fear their kin wrath. Ha ha. Very good, very good. Very good pun. Ah, what the? Huh? Okay. I guess bro just airbended like Thrag. Bro just punched me into orbit, I guess. Alright, time to say mean things to this computer. So give me what I want.
Life on. You trap it. Very good. Very good. With same. Of course you. Yes.
Give me the star map, asshole. I think my genuine complaint about KOTOR combat is the lack of like a taunt ability. That would be kind of cool to have a taunt system. Maybe in the remake. Yay, star map.
Got something.
Yay. Alright, Jolie, we actually kind of need you to walk with us. Because we can't get out of here fast. We're gonna have to wipe out every Kinrath in our way. That's a little slow and annoying. Come on. Come on. Why am I missing? 500 XP per Kinrath is kind of crazy, though. The game knows I'm too low level to be here. I messed that up. Got that one. There we go, baby. The Force is evil. Kreia was right to destroy it. So true. Bestie, so true. Slaymo. I'll take one of them bodies, though. Hello, Jess. Welcome. You've made it to the last 10 minutes. We've been skipping around every planet, just, ignoring a lot of quest lines, glitching through Tatooine. We're just trying to get our 3rd star map so we can buy something from Suvam Tam early. We're having fun here. We're goofing around. Doing Achuta things as we do. Is Duros Boy a soldier? Yes. He is a soldier. Soldier class. Love the soldier class. 'Tis the best one, after all. Just a soldier, no Jedi powers, because that would grant him AC. No Jedi subclass either, because you just get AC from being a Jedi. Can't be a scoundrel, you get AC from being a scoundrel. And we all know that Scout sucks, so Soldier was the only choice. Indubitably, Coyote, Soldier's pretty good. Ready? Good. You're pretty good. No armor. No armor is worn. Oh, Jolie went and fought something. He's a stupid fucking idiot. I literally pathed a way out of here without fighting anything, and bro got into a fight. I guess that Kinrath must have come out of nowhere. Or no, he just aggroed it. I don't know, man. Whatever. Jolie's stupid. Jolie's stupid. Ow. Get crit, nerd. Jolie, come on. Okay, no, one more. Got him. Wake up. Come on. We're getting out of here. We are leaving. Also can't do dueling. Yep, cannot do dueling. Just what I expect from one with the same code as the boss. Ha! Colonel. There's monkeys on Kashyyyk. I like the monkeys. I like the tech. Alright, let's boogie. We'll go talk to Suvam Tam right away. Avoid XP run. I did one, it was quite fun. Ended at level 10. You know, I've never done it. I should probably put that on the list. I'm a little scared of Malik, though. I guess it wouldn't be that hard as long as you just, like, run around the room and destroy all the vents. You could de-aggro him with stealth and then put landmines at the end. I guess that wouldn't be too bad. Tack in the Great Juju. Nah, bruh, not that deep cut. Operation Tack Eater. What a thrill. Malik is scared of Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris died. So, like, I think Malik's okay. But yeah, I should absolutely put low level / low XP run, put it on the list. Jolie, stay here, Pookie Wookie. Daddy's gotta deal with some animals again. I think I'd have to use like a lot of speedrunning tricks in order to skip sections completely. I'd have to look into the speedrunning strats.
Yes.
Jolie, chillax. I got this. See, I'm the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, baby. I recall the Leviathan being pain. Ugh, I can't. Ugh, yeah. Being level 10 in that Leviathan room. Ugh, I don't want to imagine, dude. I don't want to imagine that. Bald squad, it's true. We are both bald. Oh shit, I may have to fight all the spiders on my way back. That's a little annoying. Because I can't get rid of Jolie. Alright, stay back. Daddy's got some spiders to deal with. I swear to God. Swear on Jolie. Sheesh. I'll clear him a path. It'll be easy. Blow up. I've actually got a lot of bad guys to fight. Like a lot of bad guys. Take that level up though. More strength, please. Feats. Focusing on melee weapons could be kind of the way to go. Could be kind of goated. Oh no, wait, conditioning. Conditioning is a great idea. We like conditioning a lot, actually. We go with conditioning in all the runs. Okay, Jolie. It's safe to come toward me now. For a few inches. Then we have to deal. Oh shit. There's a lot at the Zerka dock. With the Sith. Oh boy. Stay right here, actually. We got things to deal with out here. Kind of lured everyone to a really bad place. Jolie's dead again, that's fine. That's great. Bro aggro to Kinrath. His lightsaber didn't turn off either. That's kind of hilarious. New things every time I play. They didn't expect anyone to play KOTOR this much. They didn't play test it enough. Hey, bro. Alright, bro, you're running back to your team. Go pussy. Like little pussy? This is what I think about your team, bro. That's what I think. Also, we're critting you. We're critting you before you run away. Yeah, we'll do it again. Yeah, we'll do it again. Hey. Chill with the force suck. Hey. That's not it, bro. That's not it. That's not it, bro. Got him. Gonna get you now. I'm immune to that, idiot. Whatever you just tried. Got him. I'm just better. I'm better. You need me. You need me to save you. Phase 2 of Monkey Pack will be on hold for me. You crashed the Deadly Stream servers? Oh no. Oh no. Deadly Stream wasn't expecting traffic, bruh. Traffic jump scare. Slaymo. Alright, Jolie, wake up, buddy. Wake up, pal. Let's get out of here. Jolie? Jolie? Alright. That's my bad. Come on, Joel. Joel. Yeah. Come on. Let's get out of here. This booga. Lord Phallic was most aggravated when he learned you'd escaped Paris alive. He promised a freight award to whoever what the hell? What are you talking about? What are you yapping about? What is this freaky stuff? The freaky mode that you have activated. Okay, jerk. Just 2 more enemies. Oh, hey man, how you doing? A little busy right now. Thanks. I like how this guy's not even gonna help as well. Alright, Julie, come on, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We're leaving. We are leaving. Jolie ignoring his force stealing as he clutches his spleen in agony. It's very painful, but he likes it. Alright, never mind, Jolie. You stay right there. You stay right there. We got a few more. We got a few more to deal with. Nice. Finally up. Jolie, come on. We're good now. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Jolie is a masochist. He does like it. Fuck? What do you mean, fuck? You knew you had something in common with him? Okay. That is a bit tad freaky. Hey, Eli, what's all this about? Let's go. Let's go, dude. He gave me money too. Bitchin'. Bitchin', bitchin', bitchin'. Onward to the station. We're gonna buy up a Ragman blade. We're gonna have an endgame weapon at level 12. The same level you would probably be starting Tatooine in a normal playthrough. Once we get our Baragwin blade, we'll call it for the night. Cut back Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST, as per usual.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Callow's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young
Darth
Jedi.
Bandon. Feels the aura. These situations are surreal when you skip the dialogue. You walk in, you walk up to two dudes, hey, what's up? One guy shoots the other, you stand there with a blank face. Cool, he gave me money. Gotta pay me off so I don't report it to anyone. He's, you know, bribing me so I don't tell the cops. Somehow, Kalo Nord died.
As you command, Master.
Can't believe KOTOR predicted Dark Brandon. That's what I'm saying, bruh. Also, I'm surprised at just how much dark side we've been able to get this run. We were, like, pretty high up in the light side on Terrace, and now we're, like, completely turning that shit around. It's kind of funny. Somehow, Dark Brandon returned. Get out of here. Skyrim does indeed belong to the Kalo Nords. Give me that Baragwin Assault Blade. Suvam Tam, give me that Peregrine assault blade. Also, let me sell you some shit. Also, I want to buy his face mask. That would be nice. That'd be real nice. Manon visitor guy who I look like some kind of chump. I don't need all that. I am very smart. Here's the real money, baby. Big money. Money dollars. Dollar days. Nice. Alright. Ragwin. Assault blade. Face mask. Face mask. Advanced biostabilizer mask. Yes. We are gaming. Take that clothing off. Retinal combat implant. We'll get better strength gloves later as we continue the story. For now, though, that Baragwin assault blade is bitchin'. Let's go back to the ship. Upgrade our new Baragwin assault blade. Take a look at our damage profile as well after this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 11 to 41. Yeah, we'll take it. Yeah. Oh yeah. We are very well off at the moment. Alright everyone, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all Thursday, 7:30 p.m. EST. As per usual, we will continue the run, do all the things we've now skipped, and yeah, get our XP back. Later, fellas. Bye-bye.